Alright guys,
Welcome to another bonus video, and we've got something quite interesting for you.
yep, we're going to show you today how to kill Manus without entering his boss fog. So this is in the Chasm of the Abyss. As you can see, there's the boss fog right there. You're going to want to stand on this little cliff here, and you're going to want to figure out, you'll be able to see Manus's eyes, and what you're going to do is you're going to aim your bow at the rocks directly above Manus's eyes so that you're facing him directly, and then just angle the camera a little just until the elbow is in line with Manus's eyes, and then every arrow you fire will hit him directly. And as you see there, once you hit one, just keep firing away. You do about 70 damage per arrow. We're using the Faris bow. I believe we're using a mule build anyway. At this point we're using the Faris bow just because it's got the highest dex skill and it will do the most damage. We're able to pack 99 into dex just for the sake of quickness, but
Probably any bow. I mean, really,
yeah.
as long as you've got enough arrows. We done this pretty quickly.
This doesn't work with great bows. You can't put the great bows don't go down low enough. But as you can see, just quickly fire through it. Use feather arrows, or if you're not using feather arrows, you can. In fact, it probably do more damage if you use the large arrows and then use the hawk ring. But we didn't think of that. We just used the feather
that's
arrows.
not necessarily a huge problem.
Yeah, you just keep firing away, and you'll take away the damage on him. And it only took us a few minutes to actually.
It took us about, I think it was about 2 or 3 minutes. Really, it's nothing compared to what we went through for Calamite. And
yeah,
this is a great way of defeating Manus if he is proven to be a giant hassle for you.
Yep, I mean, if you want to take the easy way out, which of course there's usually a way to cheese a boss, and this is, quite frankly, this is the most ridiculous way to cheese a boss, by having them have absolutely no response whatsoever. But once you kill Manus, you see that the souls will pop up in the counter on the right, and then when you walk through the fog gate, you can just drop down to the bonfire where Dusk is, and that's you. So there's your "you defeated" sign, because the game's poorly translated, as we all know. And that right there would be the Manus soul, but because we are using a pack mule build, we've got 99 of the Manus soul, so we can't actually pick that up. We're using the pack mule just because it's quick as all hell, so
yeah,
there you go. And of course, falling into the abyss, you still don't take any damage, and his health bar appears, and then it vanishes eventually.
So yeah, this is the boss arena, and there's no like pillars or anything that
Yeah,
there normally
they've all
would
been.
be.
Yeah, I don't think they actually show up unless you enter the boss arena. I think those are.
Or if you don't actually enter, like, for some reason they're just not here. Not
Yeah,
entirely
Manus
sure
has
why.
to be alive when you enter for them to show up for whatever reason. But there's Dusk, and Dusk is having a moment of self-pleasure.
Apparently.
I decided to shoot her in the face because, you know, that's what she deserves for putting us through all this bullshit.
The bastard.
Brethren before wenches and whatnot.
And then obviously you've got the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the bonfire.
Should mention here, by the way, don't kill Dusk, because your choice is kill Dusk for about 1,000 souls, or leave Dusk alive and get 3 Elizabeth mushrooms, which are infinitely more valuable and useful than 1,000 souls. So yeah, leave her alive. Go back, talk to Elizabeth in the Sanctuary Guardian, in the Sanctuary Garden Shrine, and then yeah, that's you. 3 Elizabeth mushrooms done. So that's how you kill Manus without having any trouble from Manus. See you guys later.